Okay, when you're pinning your backing onto your pillow, you need to space them out. So you got pin going in here and space them out. Okay, so we're going to pin this on. Stick the pin in and then back out. Space them about 3 or 4 inches apart. Okay, to thread the sewing needle, you cut off a piece of thread that's about 3 foot long, thread it into your eye of your needle. You want to then pull the cut ends, your needle's down here, you want to put your cut ends together. So pull your cut ends together. Okay, needle is down here at the bottom. Your cut ends are up here. Tie a knot in the end of the cut ends. So tie a knot up here. Okay, that's the proper way to thread a needle. Needle is down here, knot is down here. Okay, all right. The next step on your pillow kit is to base stitch your white fabric or your interfacing to your cloth. Okay, it's on the wrong side of the fabric, and we're going to do a basting stitch. Basting stitch is a long temporary stitch, so it's about a 1/2 inch long is a basting stitch, 1/2 inch long. Do this around the entire edge of your fabric. Okay, just like that. Okay, now we're going to begin quilt stitching. So you're going to quilt stitch on the front, the right side of your fabric. You're going to start with your needle and thread, okay, and with your knot at the end. You're going to start the knot on the back side. So on the back, you're going to start your knot. Okay, so we have the knot in the back. Knots on the back side, and we're going to work on the front side doing a quilt. And a quilt stitch is small stitches. You just finished basting stitches, but now we need to do little tiny stitches. Okay, they're small little stitches, and you're outlining your design. So tiny. And repeat again, that's tiny little stitches. Okay, you see the tiny small little stitches? They're little. Okay, you did a basting stitch with a big stitch. That was a basting stitch. But now we're doing a quilt stitch, and that's little. Okay, small stitches.